Alright, hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'll let the intro cinematic
Yes,
play, and then
indeed.
we will get into it.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. Alright, well that's your whole backstory. Obviously, for Let's Play purposes, our name needs to be Leg Male. I think we're an old man. Very nice. Okay. Couple of things before we get started. Our disclaimer, I've played this game a fair amount. I've only ever played one class though. I got pretty far. I think I was near the end of the game. But it's been a while. I've not really been what you would call good at the game. What I'm gonna see which. I think the class we played was mercenary because he had the super OP self-sword blades. Is I think what they're called. Which basically you see as one, but you didn't just put away your shield and you have double scimitars, which is pretty good. But I think for YouTube purposes, we're gonna go with Deprived. And you have the choice for Burial Gift, which is like your Master Key and stuff, but you don't have Master Key in this game. So you can choose None, which would fit Deprived, and honestly, don't look up, dude. the skirt. It's not something you need to see. Life ring, which is kind of bad, but it's whatever. Divine blessing, pretty decent. Hidden blessing, no, noob item. Got black firebomb, which is also pretty good. I think you get 5 if you choose it. Fire gem, which is if you want fire on your bonk stick, which I don't. You got sovereignless soul for souls. This, which I don't know what it, oh yes I do know, increases item discovery. Online item and blend in. Excuse me, I'm gonna take the sovereignless soul. For our build, I think we will. Standard looks pretty horrible. Slim. I like large head. That looks very nice. Okay. Oh. I like that. I like that. That doesn't sound very young. Jesus Christ, okay, I like that. Pretty good. You gotta go for that one. I like muscular. Ooh, looks starting to look a bit like me now with some muscular and thick body hair. Now it really looks like me. Look at that head. Got a big ass head, boy. I like that. No, I can't make his head bigger than his abs. Skinny torso, fat head. So giant muscle arms. It looks like he's made out of like Play-Doh. And we give him the big legs. He's been doing leg day. Base skin color. You already know what's up. It's tomato time. Ooh, that's not tomato time. Almost. Maybe less blue. More green. Ooh, okay. Or like a dark saturated red. There you go. Give him the laugh lines, obviously. I think that's about it for that. And face details. Parent age. Baby face, but still, that looks disgusting. I like it. This guy doesn't look like someone you would meet in an alley now, huh? Oh. Strong emphasis. A little too much. Yeah, that looks good. The sides of my nose. Ooh. I like that. He looks kind of like, from the side, he looks like something from, like, Skyrim, kind of. Looks pretty handsome. Now he's angry. I'll keep him as angry. Ooh, I like this. Less is more. Make him angry. That fat bridge on the nose. Honestly, he looks pretty beautiful right now. I think that's all we need for the forehead. Oh, that's pretty good. What's it look like in? That's also pretty good. I think I like it more out though. Okay, probably like down. Oh, That is beautiful. Nose ridge looks good already. Nostrils look beautiful. Maybe the cheeks a little bit, like wider. Fat face looks good. Oh, Nelly, this guy's thick. I like the fat cheeks. Grandma just wants to squeeze them. Let Grandma squeeze your cheeks, son. Hers lips are cute. Yeah, look how he looks like a model. He's very happy to see you. He looks better too. He looks timid. Ew. I'm not even. That just looks like he's had his mouth sewn shut. Which is what we're looking for. The hell does occlusion mean? Oh, it's like the tip of his lip. Very handsome young man. You make mama proud. Ooh, Hashin. Ooh. A warrior of the crescent moon. Oh, that looks horrible. Holy shit, this guy looks great. He just looks like his face is swollen. Facial hair. Oh, this guy looks like a fashion model now. Bald is pretty good. That's not very good. That's pretty great. He just looks like an old man. I like this. The bowl cut looks great. Silver. Thick brows. Okay, facial hair time. That's pretty good. That's good, but it covers too much chin. That's just horrible, but in the best way. Okay. Let's give him the pedo stash. That looks great. His pupils. Obviously, he's the spawn of Satan himself. Beautiful. I don't think we need tattoos or anything. Oh yeah, these are my other characters, by the way, in case you've never seen them. Just so you can look at them real quick. This is a guy that I got to, I forget where I said I left off, but this was the guy who I had as the scimitar guy. And this, I don't remember creating this lady. Oh shoot. Yeah, you're the dude. Leg. Looks pretty great. I'd say we're probably ready to go. So let's begin. A journey with Leg. Now, final disclaimer, I am not good at this game. Do not be under the impression that I am. If I mess up, which I will. Reserve all judgments and keep them to yourself. Or flame me, I don't mind. You can flame me if you want. Okay, control camera, you know. The essentials. Okay. Right away, let me tell you. We don't use shields here. Shields are for cowards. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, don't. Now I know this doesn't have as broken of a weapon art as the double swords things do. So those things let you like do a whirling dervish. Which is pretty great. In case anyone's watching this and you don't, and you never played PS3, I'm not gonna fight this guy with no armor. Or actually, I probably will fight him. This guy's hard. With no armor, I'm pretty sure he can one-shot me, so we're gonna have to fight this guy super carefully. What we wanted to do is that's the attack we want to do. It's that and the spinning thing. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. We get a little extra damage. That's what you don't want. This guy is an optional fight just to be made fully aware for you guys. And he's fully able to one-shot most of your boys. He's very hard to dodge if you're not good with background. And not using armor or a shield against him is problematic. That's a good one. Nice. Okay, so you can. I don't know if you can parry him. I've never tried, but I know you can punish him there. I prefer to just get my HP back or my stamina back. Yeah, that's what usually happens when we fight him. I think I'll come back and fight him a little later. Just for terms of gameplay wise, so I don't fight there for too long, and then I'll read this as well. Soul found in the corpse of a nameless soldier. Oh. Where's my sovereignless soul? Did I not pick sovereignless? Oh well. I mean, they do kind of suck, but what are you gonna do about it, man? Whatever. I'll fight that guy another time. This guy is a piece of cake. You just weave his soul like so. They don't drop items all that often. They drop them pretty often, but not super often. I was surprised that he dropped that for me. And we will get rest. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. I think it gets you rest. Yep. And you can now begin the game. And these guys immediately have more HP. You want to be careful because most of the enemies in this game will hit you first. Like they're faster than you. Okay, that attack is not great. I can see it being okay. Okay, if you have the jump on someone, but not if they're looking at you. This is your first puzzle jump. Made it. Not super easy. This is your leaping attack tutorial. If you perform a leaping attack, you won't take damage there. Otherwise, you get hit for a little bit, not too much damage. And now it's time for what we call Noob Killer 69. This guy's for a first boss, this guy is tricky. Oh, yep, because he has a delay on his attack. But he's not that bad. I might have to take a couple tries to beat him, but he's not usually too difficult. And controversial opinion maybe, I think his second phase is easier than the first. Oh. Ooh, careful when he does that, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh, I thought I stunned him into phase 2. I guess not. It should be. There it goes. Oh shit, I forgot that happens. Oh god. Heal. Just don't panic. Mostly just want to stay on him. Didn't decide that his arm's on. Get around it. Now he should be dead. And bow to him. Good first boss. He's fairly difficult for your standard, like, early game boss, in my opinion anyway, but I don't know. It's just my opinion. I don't think it's super easy. When you beat a boss, you look at the top left in the corner. You can see that my portrait has cracks and fire in it. I think it's cracked either way, but... And you can see my character kind of has some particles on him. Like little flames. That is because I am embered, which means I get more HP and the ability to play online, which, speaking of, for Let's Play reasons, you're gonna turn that off. Because I don't want to play online. I usually leave it on because it is fun to play online. But sometimes it is not fun when you are trying to Let's Play and you get in a scenario where you would like to not be attacked. Buddy, get this. These guys are pretty much just your average pushover enemies. There's a bunch of cool loot here in this area, which you will see the name of. Oh god, I forgot about you. Oh, leave me alone. These dogs gave me PTSD, man. Goodbye. Oh, that was genuine fear in my voice, but look what he's guarding. He's guarding an ember. Which, remember when I said I was embered? What I am is enkindled. And getting that means that I have a lot of HP. And this guy... Okay, another thing real quick. I'm not good at quests in these games, so...
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us
This is
seek the
conniptions.
lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding
I
thrones.
think his name is Hawkeye Gall or Hawkeye.
But we're talking true
Hawkwood, I mean.
legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not
He's a pretty
fit
good
to
guy.
lick their boots. Don't you think?
He gives the best emote in the game. He gives my favorite emote. Where you can just collapse in pain. And now you place your sword. And the bonfire is lit. Now you can talk to this fine lady.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, buddy. Thank you for the
Very well.
exposition.
Then take
And then she says, touch the darkness inside of me. All the weebs go, ooh, very nice. Okay, vigor and strength for now.
farewell, Ashen One. May the
Those are pretty much going to be my two bread and butter. Maybe endurance.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance.
But for the most part, it's just gonna be vigor and strength.
As I want.
And she tells you, bring me ash. If you bring me ash, I will be happy. So you can bring her ash. She sells some of the starting weapons, I believe.
Ashen.
This is a guy you really want to talk to. Because he make your weapon go bonk.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith.
Okay,
I have
so Andre is basically your weaponsmith, and he's cool and all. If you bring him shards and other upgrade materials, and gems for these to make fire stuff. To make, like, you can infuse stuff with gems,
Pretty be
basically.
careful.
There's a bunch of gems that do different things. They're all pretty cool. Oh, our dude is up here. I don't think you can do much with him right now, but I'll talk to him anyway. This guy.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred course. This, knowest thou of our purpose?
Of our purpose.
5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Yes.
So it is. I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Now.
Do not be alive for too long. That's his favorite line. He says that a lot. Alright. Anyway, let's move to the first non-tutorial level of the game. This is probably, for me personally, this is the hardest area in the game to actually traverse through because I just suck at this area for some reason. There's a certain enemy here that is probably my least favorite in the entire game. And you'll see him. I don't know if you'll see him in this episode, but you'll see him soon because I'll probably go to the not first bonfire, but the next bonfire after this one. Will be where I call it quit for the day. as you can see, we have some corpses, and we have my dog going crazy. Because people were popping them fireworks. This is actually not the path I want to be at. I'd like to do this path. Speaking of dogs, mess this dog up. You want to be careful here though. Oh god, I forgot what this was. Goodbye, dog. Yeah, let's kill this archer guy. I know where he's at. He's right there. Okay. He's been yeeted. Now we get one of them. These guys aren't that bad. When I first played this game, these were the bane of my existence. But they're not too bad. This guy's really hard. See, I just made a cardinal mistake. Never launch your stamina to fight these boys. Because they will fuck you up. I don't think there's any point to doing that, but I think you can make the jump there. Screw you, get the items, you go soul desert corpse. And then this door you can't go in, I don't think. No, you can't. But that is okay. We've done most of what we want to do over here. I think that's the way out. What you want to do next, you just want to go up here. I'm trying to remember if this is the area that has the good item or not. Need to kill this guy. It's super important that you kill him. Because if you don't, he transforms into a big boy. That will mess you up. So that's this area. From here, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and take a nap. And that'll do it for episode 1. So I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if this is epic content with Leg here. Leg will be very happy to see you again. And goodbye.